Bob, I need to check something. Please, pick up the phone.
What the hell, Janet? I'm at work right now.
Sorry, it's urgent.
What?
A crib just arrived at our house, addressed to you. Apparently you ordered it from a mail order company. You didn't order it, did you? I'm sure it was delivered to the wrong address. I'll have to ask the driver to pick it up, right?
No, just take it as is.
Huh?
I'm glad we got it in time.
What? I thought it arrived by mistake.
I ordered it.
What? What do you mean? Why did you order a crib?
My sister is coming over.
Your sister? What's going on?
My sister got divorced.
Divorced? Then, baby bed... Does that mean she's divorced with a baby?
Yes, that's right. My sister and my nephew are moving in today.
Wait a minute. I understand that she got divorced and left, but... Why is she moving into our house? Isn't she going back to your parents' house?
They have a grandpa who needs nursing care. The building is old and drafts come in. It's not a good environment to take care of a 3-month-old baby.
Oh, wow.
It's okay, right? We're a family. We're supposed to help each other.
Of course, I'd like to help. How long are they planning to stay?
For how long?
They won't stay with us forever. She's going to feel a little uncomfortable. Our house is too small for 3 adults and a baby.
What are you talking about? From today on, we'll be living together forever.
For good?
What the hell? You want to put my poor sister and nephew who got divorced right after the birth on the street?
No, but living together for the rest of our life? That's not how it works, right?
It's disappointing.
What?
I married you because I thought you were a kind-hearted woman. You're heartless.
That's not the point.
Anyway, I'm bringing them home tonight. You'll take care of them.
Me?
Of course you will. I'm working. Especially the baby. My sister's got to nurse every 3 hours, sometimes in the middle of the night, and she is sleep-deprived. So you should take care of him during the day. She'll get some rest in the meantime.
No, wait a minute. I'm working too.
You are working from home. You should stop working until my nephew gets older.
That's not how it works. I may work from home, but I'm dealing with a lot of clients. I have deadlines. I can't just stop working.
Then why don't you work at night?
What?
You work from home, so your hours are flexible, right?
You want me to take care of the baby during the day and work at night?
That's what I'm saying.
That's an absurd thing to say.
I don't know what you mean. Of course, don't cut corners on the housework.
You want me to do all the housework too?
Who's going to do it but you? I'm busy with work and my sister has a baby to take care of. I need you to be extra careful, especially with the cleaning. It's important to keep where the baby is clean.
I'm supposed to help your sister raise the baby, do the housework, and work. When do I get to take a break?
You'll have to figure that out on your own.
What? I can't do everything by myself. My body can't handle it.
Our family is in trouble, so you have to push yourself a little harder.
No matter how hard you try, there are only 24 hours in a day.
You have to do something about that. It's your problem that you can't make it work.
What's that? Don't you realize you're talking nonsense?
Not at all. Rather, you should be thanking me. You get to practice parenting for free.
Practice?
Anyway, I'm bringing them home tonight. Make sure you're ready.
Wait a minute. Don't judge it by your own opinion. Hello, Janet. Can I have a moment now? Oh, it's been a while, Susan. I was just about to call you. Did my brother talk to you? Yes, he did. You and your baby will be moving in with us starting today. He even bought a crib without consulting me. To be honest, I'm a little confused. No, Janet. What? I was hoping we could stay for a few months. I never asked him to let us move in with you. A few months? Bob said you were going to stay with us for good. Oh boy. What do you mean? I guess I need to explain my situation first. Where do I start? Can I ask you something? Yes, of course. According to him, I heard that you divorced, and you have a 3-month-old baby. Why did you decide to leave? My ex-husband was having an affair. Cheating? While his wife was pregnant. He's a lousy man. I'm sorry. I was rude to ask this. It's okay. Well, I'm not that depressed right now. I have to do my best for my son. And I'm the one who exposed my ex-husband's affair. I see. But please don't take it too hard. Thank you, Janet. But we had to move out of the apartment we were living. So there's no place for me and my son to live. My parents are busy taking care of my grandfather. That's when my brother asked me if I wanted to move in with you. So we decided to stay with you guys for a while. I see. Of course, I don't intend to stay there forever. I'm going to stay with you guys for a short time, until I can get company housing. Company housing? My childcare leave will be over when my son turns 1. So I've already made arrangements to move into company housing when I return to work. I have also applied for a nursery school. We want to stay until my childcare leave ends. So, in less than a year, you're moving into company housing? Yes. I'm sorry to just barge in on you like this. I know you're busy with your work. Don't worry about it. I understand that you can't rely on your parents. I don't mind you and your son living with us for a while. Thank you. I'll help you with the housework. Anyway, why did he say that you would live with us forever? He must know that you will move into company housing, right? About that, can we talk about it when he isn't around? Is it better if he's not here? Yes, I have an idea. I think it's going to be difficult for you. Difficult? I kind of have an idea, but please tell me more about it later. Well, I'm going to leave now. Okay, take care. Janet, I have a favor to ask you. What's going on, Susan? If you're still shopping, could you get some powdered milk for my son? Okay. The one he always drinks, right? Yes, please. Oh, by the way, do you have enough diapers? I can pick some up on the way if you want. Oh, yeah. They run out quickly. I'd appreciate it if you could pick some up for me. It's L size, right? Yeah. I'm sorry, they're so bulky. I drove here, so it's no problem. Let me know if you need anything else. Thanks again.
Janet, I saw you at the supermarket earlier.
Oh, Bob?
You were smiling while you were buying baby formula and diapers. When my sister moved into our house, you were complaining. But you're enjoying it.
I guess. Susan is a nice person and the baby is cute. And she helps me with the housework. Even today, she prepared dinner for us.
Wow. I guess we'll have no problem living together then.
By the way, Bob, will you be home late again today?
Yes, I am. I don't need dinner tonight either.
You've changed since she moved in.
You think?
You used to come home at reasonable time. Now you come home next morning regularly. Sometimes you don't come home.
I've gotten busy at work. I have to support not only you, but also my sister and nephew. I have to work harder than ever.
I'm working and making money too. And she is putting in enough money too.
What are you talking about? You can't make much money working from home. She isn't working right now. It's not enough. If you're going to talk back, think of something better to say.
What?
Don't complain when you're being supported in the first place. You're supposed to be quiet and babysit.
Okay, bye.
What? What is it?
Nothing.
Janet, listen.
What's going on?
I'm going to start living in company housing next month.
What? From next month? That's much earlier than planned.
That's right. One of the employees in the company housing got transferred. The room will be vacant, so we are able to move in his place.
That's how it works.
We are lucky to move in early.
But you are on maternity leave.
Fortunately, we can move into company housing while we are on maternity leave. So I'll decide when to leave based on your schedule.
I'm okay with any time. I mean, I can get myself ready at any moment.
Understood. I'll contact you as soon as I have a definite move-in date.
Okay. You're gonna be busy.
Hey, Janet. I came home early for the first time in a while. You didn't even prepare my dinner. What on earth do you think you're doing?
Welcome back, Bob.
Huh? It's dark in the house and nobody's home. Where the hell are you?
Did you just notice?
Huh?
I left that house 3 days ago.
3 days ago?
You are so slow.
Hey, don't be silly. What about taking care of my sister and nephew?
I'm divorcing you.
Huh?
I'm not going back to that house anymore.
Don't be stupid. I support you. You're the one who gets in trouble after divorce. Stop it and come home.
I won't.
What?
I make enough money to feed myself. Divorce won't hurt me one bit.
Then who's going to take care of them? You promised you'd take care of everything.
I never promised that. Besides, they left a long time ago.
What did you say?
They left 2 days before I did. It's been 5 days.
You kicked them out?
No way.
Then why did they...
They moved into company housing.
What? Company housing? You must be kidding. My sister was a housewife until they got divorced. There's no way she could get a job with a 0-year-old in her arms. And she can't get company housing when she's not working.
I'm stunned. I guess you didn't listen to her after all.
What do you mean?
She's been working for the same company since she was single.
What? What are you talking about? She didn't have to work because her ex-husband makes a lot of money. She must have quit her job when she got pregnant.
That's just what her ex-husband wanted, right?
What?
She said her ex-husband was pressuring her to quit her job and become a housewife, but she didn't actually quit.
Really? But she wasn't working after the baby was born. It's impossible to work while raising a kid.
Of course you can't work right after the baby is born. She is on maternity leave right now. She plans to return to work in a few months. She can stay in the company housing while she's on maternity leave, so she moved there when the room became available.
No way. So they won't be living with us anymore?
Of course not. She's already found a daycare. That's why neither Susan nor I have any reason to be there.
Wait a minute. It's fine that they left the house, but why did you leave too?
I told you before, I'm divorcing you.
I don't know why you're divorcing me.
I left an envelope on the living room table. You haven't looked at it yet?
Huh? Are you talking about this thick envelope?
Yes. That should make it easy to figure out why I left and why I want a divorce.
Huh? Janet, when did you find out?
Oh my, you quickly looked at the contents of the envelope.
The report from the detective agency. You hired them because you had a feeling that I was cheating on you, didn't you?
Sort of.
I thought you wouldn't know. Since when?
It's not that I noticed. It's that Susan told me.
Huh? My sister? Why?
Why? You really are dumb, aren't you? Did you forget that Susan and I went to the same university?
Well, come to think of it, you were in the same club at the same university.
Your affair partner is a classmate of Susan's and also in my club.
Seriously?
Besides, you were acting weird.
Weird? Why is that?
It was funny that just because she got divorced, you want them to move in with us. And you were forcing me to take care of your nephew who was just born. By forcing me, who has no kids, to take care of a child, means I get very busy. If you could divert my attention away from you that way, you thought you wouldn't be caught cheating on me, right?
Oh, no.
Too bad. Susan was a sensible person, unlike you. It's true that I helped take care of the baby, but she helped with the household chores. I had time and energy. I could have easily hired a detective agency after learning about your affair.
Oh, no. Sis, give me a break. Why are you turning against me? I'll let you live with us. Are you returning evil for good?
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not too low to take the side of a cheater, even if we are family.
Huh? You can't speak for others. You got caught cheating, got divorced, paid alimony, and went broke. You even lost a place to live. You've been through so much.
Hmm?
Do you want your brother to go through that painful experience too?
I'm the one who asked for alimony.
What?
You really don't listen to anyone, do you? It was my ex-husband who cheated on me.
Was it?
He cheated on me with a colleague while I was pregnant.
Cheated on you while you were pregnant? That's disgusting.
Who are you to say that?
Well,
I'm telling you, I'm cutting ties with you.
why?
Because you're a scumbag. The only reason you brought me into your home after the divorce was that you could see your girlfriend. I'm going to stop talking to you after this message.
Sis,
Oh yeah, one last thing. Let me tell you who my ex cheated on with.
I don't really need to know. It's none of my business.
My college classmate.
Huh?
You know her very well.
Could it be?
Yes, my ex-husband and you were seeing the same woman.
Huh?
Okay, bye.
What? She is... What?
I was surprised when I found out that my husband and Susan's ex-husband were having an affair with the same woman. But now that I think about it, she has been slutty since we were in college. My husband and her ex-husband have similar looks and personalities. Maybe they are her type. Eventually, her ex's boss found out that he was having an affair with a colleague. They were both transferred to different workplaces. Rumors of the affair are said to be known throughout the company. I'm sure they must be feeling very uncomfortable, but they deserve it. My ex-husband, perhaps in shock at being two-timed, made a series of mistakes at work. He was forced to quit his job. He is now living a reclusive life at his parents' house. The divorce has been finalized, so I don't care about him anymore. As for me, after I divorced, I rented an apartment near my parents' house and started living alone. When I lived with my husband, he made fun of me for working from home and forced me to do all the housework. And I was frustrated. Now I can work at my own pace without anyone complaining, so it's very comfortable. Susan recently returned to work after her maternity leave and is working hard. Although we are no longer relatives, I intend to keep in touch with her as a friend from now on.